Vemma team, BK Boreyko here. Welcome to this week's video blog, and I am on my way to Charlotte, North Carolina for the Vemma Regional out there, hosted by JD and Ronnie Phillips. And I am sitting here with a great opportunity with a great leader, Mr. AP Anthony Powell, Royal Ambassador. And I thought, what a great opportunity we have to be able to just have a conversation, let the people listen in on this week's video blog, and kind of get a progress report. You know, you started your business in January. Here it is 9 months later. What's getting ready to go into the fourth quarter?
Yep.
What's happened? What do you see happening?
I'm excited. First of all, congratulations to you and Vemma for bringing out really the best products that's ever been made. Kudos, guys. You got to understand, I mean, you've seen the blogs, you've seen the Instagrams, you've seen everything. This is like the biggest explosion in network marketing history. We've got, as you say, RTD, ready to drink products. Nobody has this, guys. And so we're at like the pre-critical mass stage still. So those of you that are like ready and hungry like I am to go out and help this company get to $1 billion, 'cause it's going to take all of us. I mean, I've never been this excited.
Well, hey, you know what? When you're excited, I'm excited, and that's what I love about this. But you know, we've accomplished a lot in 2013.
Yep.
But it's not what you've done; it's how you finish, and you always want to finish strong. Going into the fourth quarter, what advice are you giving your team right now on how to make sure we finish 2013 strong? Because we're really setting the table to have an explosion in 2014, and you got to build with a sense of urgency now.
That's right. Well, in network marketing, you know, it's kind of like network marketing 101. They call it fourth quarter, first quarter. Fourth quarter is like you've got to pour it on harder than you've ever worked in your entire business life, because that's what sets up the first quarter. So you get all the rewards at the end of the year for your hard work, but then the first quarter explodes like nothing else. So, you know, this is the time. And you put out the best products that we can do that, have a strong fourth quarter with ParTea. Guys, ParTea, show them that can real quick. This can is so sexy. See, where I came from, we had this really ugly button we used to wear. And we had to, you know, wear it with pride, but we were really embarrassed. When you walk around with that can, you don't really need to talk. People ask you questions, what is that? You hand them a cold one, tumble gently, and you're gonna get business. So we're excited, guys. Fourth quarter is so big. Now listen, there's a myth out there that December is always a slow month in network marketing. The only thing that's slow is your brain. You got to get out there and you got to work like you've never worked before. December is always my biggest month. August and December, where everyone thinks it's slow, it's always the biggest. So this December, you know, I've heard that you're going to be giving us some more products, MoJoe, and maybe possibly a shake and a can. So if you don't even understand why you need to work strong in the fourth quarter to get the first quarter bang.
You know, speaking of December, you know, one of my favorite movies is Elf. And when Elf is in the department store and his boss says, "Why are you smiling so much?" And he goes, "Smiling's my favorite." And he says, "Well, make work your favorite." And that's what we want to be able to do. Make work your favorite, people.
Have fun.
But no, we've got a great first quarter plan for 2014. Fighting hard to get the ready to drink shakes, the Chris Powell body shakes coming out. A little bit of different angle. You know, we're still going to have the powder available, but these ready-to-drink shakes, we're going to go with more of a high-protein, low-carb. So it's something that Chris and Heidi really said, if you guys can pull this off, 25, 30 grams of protein, low-carb, you know, 5, 10 carbs, so that way you can have it any time of the day with Chris's program. And so we're looking at that. It's looking towards the end of January, maybe the 1st of February. I'm cracking the whip on that one. And then MoJoe, looking like it's going to be coming out in March. Which will be our first ever 16-ounce Verve, where we're going to have 2 servings. It'll be incredible. It's a vanilla latte. It tastes like a Frappuccino. And Frappuccino, Starbucks does $780 million a year of just that Frappuccino that has like 290 calories in it.
Tons of sugar.
And tons of sugar. This will have 2 grams of sugar per serving.
Wow.
Coconut milk so it's a non-dairy product. It's just.
I tasted it.
Yeah, that's right. You had.
I'm a huge critic, guys. I'm a Starbucks junkie, ex-Starbucks junkie.
And he's blatantly honest with us.
Yeah, and so this product actually tastes better than Starbucks Frappuccino. Home run.
And it's good for you.
It's good for you. Low sugar. It's just unbelievable, guys.
And it'll have 1 ounce of Vemma per serving. So in a 16-ounce can, you'll have 2 ounces of Vemma in there. So it's a healthy coffee.
Yep.
It's got the Verve energy added to it to kind of give you a boost. But we're excited. But here is the thing: is we are spending millions in R&D we're spending all of this for inventory, and the people that are able to take advantage of it are the people that understand that you need to build with a sense of urgency now, because when these products come out, if you got 10 people on your team, yeah, you're going to get a nice little boost. But if you have 100 people on your team, if you have 200, if you have 500 people on your team, those are the people, those are the leaders that are going to have the biggest impact on their business. They're going to be able to take advantage of the millions of dollars we're spending to be able to launch, research, develop, and launch a new product. But hey, one other thing I want to talk about is a big push that I'm making from a company standpoint, because everybody out there, every leader out there that I talk to, they want their business to double, they want their business to triple, and there's one thing that they can put some energy on that can accomplish that. And that one thing is for them to be able to get their product for free. Get their 3 customers, get your product for free, and literally, it's like me writing you a check for $1,800 a year in free product. $150 a product to be able to give them every month. And when you stop and think about it, not only is it good for volume, which is good for your checks, but it's also good for retention. And retention is something that every leader wants to see happen in their business. What is your thoughts? What's your advice that you give the team on this topic?
Well, if you want longevity in the business, you got to get customers, because that's the backbone of any business is customers, people consuming the products. But I like what you said, get your products for free, but really you're getting your check for free too. Because you got
fully qualified for bonuses.
You're fully qualified for bonuses. You get it out of the way, and you know how proud you're going to be when you can say, "Hey, Vemma paid me X amount of dollars, plus they're giving me free products." And with all the products that we have, guys, think about this: if you're YPR, you now can tap into the OPR market with the ParTea. So wherever you are, YPR, make sure you have plenty of ParTea on hand.
And OPR stands for older.
Older people revolution, because they are a big
Don't call
group.
them old.
No, older. That's above 28.
Yes.
28
30 is the cutoff.
29 above. Yeah. So you guys, YPR, you got a secret weapon. All your parents, all your relatives, all your friends.
People
teachers.
that want to support young people in their business. It's a perfect market. It's like, you know, when somebody comes to you, a little girl comes to you wanting to sell you Girl Scout cookies, even though you don't want to eat them, you buy them to support them in business. And when you think about it, they all have this circle of influence of people that want to see their parent, you know, their niece, their nephew, their grandkids, their kids succeed, and they don't necessarily want to do a business, but they want to see their kids become successful.
It's also so easy. When you sit down in a restaurant, what do they ask you? Do you want a soda or an iced tea, right?
That's true.
So you have something now everyone's asking for. Look how big Snapple got. And really, you got a ton of sugar. The diet's pretty good, but it's not what we have. So now you can open it up. There's no reason why not to have your products for free. It's so important.
Absolutely. And the other big thing is 75% of those people, that circle of influence, are either overweight or obese, and that's just the stats. So to be able to come into them and say, hey, I want you to download this app, the Chris Powell app, and be able to have Chris and Heidi Powell coach you through your, you know, coming into the biggest weight loss season, but it's always time to be able to lose 5, 10 pounds.
I got a declaration for you. When I came to the company, it was, you know, a little bit of a struggle moving out of a big company to a company that's going to $1 billion.
We're a boutique company.
Well, I put on some weight. So listen, guys, I've lost 22 pounds. I'm going to lose another 30 pounds here in the next 60 days. I'm going to get myself to the point where I'm a lean, mean fighting machine, back to my basketball weight. So I'm putting the declaration out there because I'm already doing it. But I just want to make sure you understand I'm drinking the Bod-e, I'm drinking the tea, I'm drinking the Bold, I'm so excited. But listen, I want to share with you, you said, what do you think is, like, what do you see? And here's what I've been doing with my guys. You know, you said it with the last gentleman you just did an interview with. YPR guys, 12 to 15,000 a month already at 20 years old. It's unbelievable. But listen, here's where I'm getting my guys cleared in on, zoomed in on. There's never been a time like now. When I was in Smurba, we were at 119 million, and we took it to $1 billion 36 months because we had that one little product that was just, you know, good for the moment. Now we've got all these products that everybody wants. We're going to $1 billion, like literally with the flip of a switch. It's going to happen. So I'm thinking, this is what I'm telling my guys, and this is, you know, I really believe this, and we're going for it. We're doing, you know, just like you're going to the regionals. We're going to a regional in January, then we're going to convention, and then we're going to do another big, huge regional 6 months later. My goal for my guys is 12,000 people in seats a year from now, just to make sure we capture this $1 billion march. We're so focused, we're gonna do whatever it takes. And so, you know, I know, because I've clipped out 6 billion with the company before, from 100 million to 6 billion. I know what it looks like, I know how it feels, I know when leaders go flat, I know how to get them back going again. This is the company that's gonna go to $1 billion and beyond, guys. So you gotta work this last fourth quarter like never before, morning, noon, and night, to make sure you're ready for the first quarter as we go into the next year.
Hey man, thanks for the words of wisdom. Hey team, I am excited that you're going to be a part of this next big explosion. We are setting the table for you in 2014, but right now is the time where you need to build with a sense of urgency and be able to take full advantage of all of the plans we have for you for the new year coming up, guys, because 2014 is your time. All right, guys, keep up the great work. Looking forward to talking to you on the next video blog. Bye for now.